Mighty moose, armed with massive horns. Animals are not only majestic and graceful, but also formidable, especially if they are angered. If a moose can be finally domesticated, they can become an important help for the economy of all northern regions. With a length of up to 3 meters and a height at the withers of up to 2.3 meters, an adult moose can weigh up to 600 kilograms. The closest relative of an elk from a biological point of view is a deer. Moose swim perfectly, and they are not afraid of cold water or significant distances, overcoming water obstacles up to 20-25 kilometers wide. In summer, these animals like to swim. Moose are famous for their unpredictable nature. At the sight of a person, they can retreat, or they can attack if they are lucky. Because of the very long legs, the moose, in order to drink water, must either go deep into the water, or bend its front legs, otherwise it simply will not reach the water. The horns of moose are larger than those of any other modern animals. Their span reaches 1.8 meters. The hooves on their front hooves are pointed, which turns them into the most dangerous weapons. With one well-aimed blow, the moose is quite capable of killing even a large predator, not to mention a person. Attempts to domesticate moose have been made many times in the USSR and Russia. There were 7 moose farms in the Soviet Union, now 2 of them are functioning. The moose earned the nickname elk because of the shape of its horns, resembling a plow, an agricultural tool. From about December to May, moose go without horns, dropping them for the winter. And females have no horns at all. In total, there are about 1.5 million moose in the world now. Approximately 50% of them live in Russia. The rest are mainly in Northern Europe and the USA. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Swedish military tried to create a moose cavalry, but failed. And in Sweden, elk excrement is used to produce paper, which, by the way, is the most environmentally friendly in the world. The main food of these animals is young tree branches. In the warm season, they willingly feed on aquatic and swamp vegetation. Moose easily get drunk if they eat, for example, fallen trees and fermented apples. And a drunk moose is scary. Every day, moose eat about 25 kilograms of food, but, starving, they can eat twice as much in one sitting. In winter they lead a daytime lifestyle, and in summer mostly at night, because of the heat. The weight of elk horns can reach 30 kilograms. When running, moose can reach speeds of up to 58 kilometers per hour. Every year, hunters around the world shoot about 4–5% of all moose in the world, but they breed quite quickly, and their number does not decrease from year to year. In the wild, wolves and bears are dangerous for moose, but they do not always risk attacking potential prey armed with horns and sharp hooves. In autumn, during the mating season, moose become extremely aggressive, and often attack everyone they see. These animals live up to about 20–22 years, but only in captivity. According to statistics, only about 3% of moose in the wild are older than 3 years. Moose milk is similar to cow's milk, but it is fatter and without a sweet tint of taste.